I just wanna talk about the fucking weather today.
Oh yeah, like I said before, we're drenched. Let
yeah,
us
you both-
actually
you both
say
drenched.
why that is.
So let me say how it began, okay? So I stepped out of my beautiful, disgusting villa, my golden fucking abode. I go to the fucking bus station, and I'm waiting there, and there's like a little bit of rain. It's like, oh, it's a little drizzle come down, and I'm like, okay, cool. And like I kind of like the little rain when it's nice and warm outside.
Oh yeah.
And then take the bus. And as I'm walking to Kumbo's weird little fucking abode in the woods, weird little fucking ramshackle...
Unabomber
Yeah,
shit.
you ever seen
exactly.
Evil Dead 2? It's exactly like
it
that.
looks very similar to... Well, but...
Including the demons.
Yeah, exactly, of
Or
course.
boars, as I call them. I'm gonna talk about that later.
Oh, yeah, but... I'm making my way to Kumo's house, and suddenly it starts pissing down rain. Literally, like, it takes 10 seconds, and it's going down. And what I'm carrying is... I'm carrying a fucking... A backpack that has like a fucking big microphone in it, that has like fucking vodka, that has Twin Peaks, the whole collection, and that has oh shit. Then
They also add that it's a Garfield bag,
Well,
of course.
Then I have another bag that has a laptop, a PS4, and a bunch of shit in it. And so there's just so much shit I'm carrying that it's just like, oh no. And I'm just running, and suddenly it's just fucking lightning, and I'm just
Oh yeah.
get drenched as fuck. And then when I come here, literally almost right as I step into the house, fucking lightning just hits right outside the house. It was literally like a few fucking feet away. That was fun.
Yeah. Like even when we were leaving to go get some food.
Yeah.
It's like you just hear this like we see the lightning flash and just like a fucking like a
Oh yeah, it's like right in front of me. I was like,
God, whenever I try to do like a clap or bang or something, it's always like the first take is always so fucking weak.
Yeah.
It was more like, God damn it!
Oh.
Why do I suck at clapping?
I don't know, you're fucking stupid. Yeah.
I got big old fat hands.
Tom, I got a hypothetical for you.
Okay, yeah, go.
Okay, Tom, this is the
Yeah.
thing for you. What would you do if you were hanging off of a cliff and somebody held on to you, but they held on to you by the foreskin? What would you do? They're
So like they whipped out their dick. and
No,
their
no,
foreskins, like
yeah. You know what? Yeah, they're holding out their dick, and they're like, grab on, Tom.
Yeah,
I got an iron dick. It'll hold if you hold it. Tom, would you grab?
I'm not
onto
gonna die. Like I'll touch another man's dick.
Dude, that's fucking gay, Tom.
Okay, guys, I just had this fucking mental image of how that fuck.
I'm just gonna like
When you said that, I was like, how does that work? And I'm just imagining like, hey, he's hanging from like the ledge of a building, and like just where his crotch area is like a window.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
the guy just decides like he's gonna help by opening the window there, and just grab you by the fucking dick.
Yeah.
I mean I'll also take that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
I think
the
I
key
would be
thing
like,
is
can you?
I don't want to die.
Dude, I didn't know Tom.
I think I would be like, can you like not and just pull me in? And
No,
you're
I'd
like,
be
I
like-
can pull you in, alright?
Internally, I'd be like, yeah, this is ridiculous. But externally, I'm like, if you've got a 100% chance of not killing me, then sure.
Yeah, I'll take the fucking handy
all I
with
gotta
the
say.
like, not dying. Fuck it.
Dude,
Yeah, like it
Tom's
is
good.
what it is.
Yeah.
Dude, but okay, Tom. Why is your online name not Tom Scott?
Why is it not Tom Scar?
Yeah.
Because he's
Oh,
not Tom Scott.
See, the funny thing about monkeys is that as a kid, like, there was a period of my life where, like, monkeys aren't funny, because, like, when I was a kid, that was, like, the whole thing, like, haha, funny monkey postcard where he has glasses on, and now I've turned around completely, where monkeys are the funniest shit, because they're just retarded humans, they're just not functional. Okay, well,
I think that you know those posters like being a child is thinking Batman's a good guy, growing up is realizing that the Joker's right. So no,
Yeah.
it's like being a child is thinking that monkeys aren't funny,
yeah, and,
growing up
monkey
and
funny.
realizing that they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Tom, you ever seen
I'm gonna
monkey-
admit, I feel extremely left out in this situation because it feels like everyone around me is crazy about monkeys, and I'm just kind of like, yeah.
But Tom, have you seen
Maybe
a
you're just a child.
Yeah, probably, dude.
You know what? You got a point. You got a point.
You just gotta grow up, Cannibal.
Yeah, exactly. You need to do an arc like SpongeBob in the SpongeBob movie and grow up. You need to stop, put down your fucking goofy goober ice cream and fucking suck a big dick. Oh my god, it's Matt! It is the ultimate guest. It's Retro Arcade Monkey. Oh, the monkey! He's a monkey! It's Retro Arcade Monkey!
Here I am!
What if a monkey?
Okay.
What if the funny munchie?
Matt,
Yeah!
we were just talking about monkeys, Edge. Which you can always...
That's really fucking
Maybe that's what was needed. We needed to turn the topic to monkeys.
Okay, Matt...
You needed to summon me with the topic of monkeys and monkey cheese. Here I fucking go.
I love that video. Monkey cheese is a really funny video. But...
Monkey fucking cheese!
Monkey cheese!
You guys seen the video of like the campers at a zoo or whatever? They're at a campfire.
Whenever
And the guy's recording this video, and he's panning past the people.
I'm officially making it gay, fellas. I'm taking my
Tom already did that. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, this
took
is
my time.
terrible because this ties in directly to the video because it then stops at a monkey's feet,
Yeah.
and the guy recording the video goes, "Whose toes are those?" And it's a monkey, and the monkey's getting really excited at being on camera, and you just start screaming.
It is I, Matt Houston, also known as Retro Arcade Monkey on the internet. I am a retired voice actor, filmmaker now, and also sound designer and
Music
mixer
man.
and musician, and
Yeah.
all of these different things.
Love, you said he was a voice actor. You did not keep
Listen-
up to date with the
Listen, I
information
don't
about
know.
these people.
I didn't know.
I'm already lost. I don't know what to do.
When did you retire?
So, love, you're a liar! You're a liar!
Matt, when did you actually
I
retire
can't
from
fucking
voice
trust
acting,
this
though?
guy, Matt. Fucking hell.
Everyone, listen
So,
to Knee Deep in the Void.
I guess
Good
I guess
song.
through
I'll
Poverty
get
Palz
knee
itself,
deep in your
yes,
fucking
it's
void,
true.
bitch. Sorry, what?
Shut up!
Oh
Shut up,
boy.
guys. He's confirming the industry rumors that he's giving up on voice acting.
Yes, it's true. The many whisperings of many of the famous voice actors in the industry is Matt Houston retiring, and I confirm, yes, at the ripe old age of 54, I have hung up my hat and am now doing other things because I think voice acting is lame.
Now, listen, we need to get back to the important topic. Sucking a monkey's toe
Is it bestiality?
No, that's not the relevant thing. Is it gay, Land? That's the question. I don't
Is
give
it
a fuck.
is it a
gay or
monkey?
Well, that depends on the
Is it a man
gender of
monkey?
the monkey, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Also, yeah.
I think the more important question.
Yeah, the more important thing is it sexual?
Of course.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
then
what I'm
it
asking.
can-
Would it be a crime? Would it be considered bestiality? You know?
In the same way people
What are the
think like
ethics of
fucking
sucking on a
belly
monkey's
buttons are hot.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, I need to know, has either of you seen a monkey IRL?
Yes.
Okay,
Once.
okay,
Yes.
what's the situation?
It's where I came from.
It was at a zoo.
It was in America.
It's where he came from, the zoo.
Oh,
The most acceptable place to see a monkey. The zoo.
Where else would you see
The
a
most
monkey,
respectable
love?
place to suck a monkey's toe.
It's the least acceptable place because they will kick you out of the zoo.
yeah.
I've been banned from both.
What? Where else am I
zoos.
supposed to
Something
do
to
it?
with them.
Dude, I remember I
I've been
was...
banned from both zoos in my city for trying to quote fornicate with the monkeys,
Listen.
which is a lie. Thank you very much. I was merely trying to see their toes.
Dude, let me tell you what I was for.
It's
Okay,
libel.
I was in a
Thank you
zoo
very
once. I got kicked out because I was trying to put the monkey in the Joker makeup, the Dark Knight Joker makeup. I just wanted to inform him of the society before he gained sentience, just so he could know. And then the zookeepers came in and were like, "Oh, you can't do that." And then I got kicked out of the country, and there you go.
Well, love, you were risking, starting an uprising, so I think it's pretty fair.
Yeah, if all the monkeys knew of the society, god damn. Tom, tell us about your DVD collection. Talk about it.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, so I have a hobby.
Wow!
This
Fucking
hobby.
crazy!
You're starting like
Yeah,
a Martin
this
Luther King
hobby-
speech. You're like, I have a hobby. I collect blades.
I
I'm trying to get fingers.
I collect Blade on DVD.
I collect Garfield 1 and 2 on DVD.
I do
Confirmed.
too.
It
Garfield
is
is
true.
lame, honestly. I'm sick
Fuck
of people-
you!
No. I'm sick of people saying, "Oh, haha, very funny Garfield." It's like, nah, get better jokes. You gotta
I'm cutting
agree
this
with
out
me,
of the
Love.
pot.
People
breaking my
I'm
heart.
cutting
Tom,
this
you're
out of
breaking
the
my heart.
Matt,
people
Tom,
use Garfield as a comedic crutch.
Tom, I'm cutting this out of the podcast, but seriously, I will.
You're a comedic.
I will block you if you say that again. Not joking. Okay.
Guys,
Okay,
I have to tell you, I couldn't agree more. I genuinely am so fucking sick of this bit Love would pull, where he pulled out this fucking Garfield book.
Oh no! Love is fine with it, in my opinion. Love
Oh, so
doesn't
you
overkill
excuse it. I don't fucking excuse it at all.
The thing
No,
I would
no,
do-
no! I excuse it because I think Love is a funny little boy.
Thanks.
What I'm,
But I
what
don't
I'm-
think
what I'm
Garfield
sick
is.
of-
No, but the thing I would do would.
What I'm sick of is a YouTuber who's going to remain nameless.
Clinton reviews.
Who is going to remain nameless.
Oh my, oh fuck.
Okay.
Some bread tube ass motherfucker who shall remain nameless
Okay.
with shitty facial hair
Okay. Yeah.
and very basic opinions.
we'll have like the
who
voice
shall
filter.
remain
The
nameless.
voice filter and like the tinted glass. Okay. Yeah, but he made some Garfield videos,
Who
and I
looks
think,
like a sex offender, but
Oh,
shall remain nameless.
dude, I think there's one video he did on Garfield that I found entertaining, where he talked about the history of Garfield.
That who did on Garfield?
Nobody.
Exactly. Because we're not talking about anyone
Yeah.
specific.
Exactly.
We're just talking about a fictional character who doesn't exist, called Tarantino Reviews.
Tom. So your DVD collection has 10 copies of Blade, if I'm correct, right?
If we're counting all of the sequels, yeah, but I have
10 too little.
Yeah.
4 of the first
Too
Blade,
Yeah.
3 of the second,
Yeah.
and then 1 of the third.
That's fucking-
So that is only 8 copies, but it is a growing collection.
Okay.
I have
collect
to
them
ask
anytime I
because
see them at secondhand stores, because every secondhand store in my area has a DVD copy of Blade or Freddy Got Fingered.
Yes.
okay, now I can understand
King
Freddy got
shit.
fingered.
Yeah.
But what is so interesting about this Blade movie to warrant this this obsession?
by
I
all
would say
accounts,
almost
just a very okay movie.
Yeah.
nothing
It's
really.
just all right.
But I have
It's
to say,
good,
it has
but-
a banging DVD menu.
It's a fucking fantastic DVD menu.
Does.
Yeah.
In all honesty, the only reason I'm collecting it is because one day I bought a DVD copy and then I went to another op shop, secondhand shop, that same day and saw another copy of it for $1. I'm like, you know what? It'd be really funny to have 2 copies.
Exactly.
And
So-
then it became a mental problem.
I know.
Tom, I
it-
feel like this is some like way of justifying a sequel on top of Blade, like having different multiple Blades to kind of justify more movies, but it's actually just the same film. So you have like Blade 3, Blade 4.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
labeling them
Blade
as like
5.
Blade 7.
Of course.
I'm getting a Sharpie and I'm retitling the
Tom's
movie.
gonna sell them on eBay.
It's
as,
like I always
rare
found it
prototypes.
strange that the sequels to Blade were just Blade 1 recycled again. I always
Yeah.
thought that was a bit
But
weird.
it's still a functional movie, so it's fine.
But Freddy got fingered.
I've seen this. Freddy Got Fingered. It's same case. Like anytime I go to a secondhand shop, it either has Freddy Got Fingered or Blade,
Okay.
so I buy it.
How many copies?
But unfortunately, due to the pandemic, all of the secondhand shops in my area have been closed, so I haven't been able to buy a new copy since like
That's the
March.
most tragic fucking thing I've
have
heard
been able to
about
buy more Freddy
happen
got
this
fingered.
entire year, dude.
Dude, there's been a
It's the
shortage.
tragedy of this. Like thousands of people dying,
Can't buy
livelihoods
groceries.
are being ruined. I can't buy more Wesley Snipes action movies.
Yeah.
Or I can't single-handedly own every Australian copy of Freddy Got Fingered.
This leads into me mocking you because all the secondhand shops in the UK are now opened.
Okay,
So I got
Well,
I
zero,
have
zero.
a final
And
note
get
on
Boys
this
in the
story,
Hood
though.
on Blu-ray and the Men in Black trilogy. What a
Oh
haul,
yeah,
fellas.
you posted a photo of that somewhere, didn't you?
I bought the
Yes.
Rain Man soundtrack on vinyl.
Oh yeah, you mentioned
He
that.
did?
That's
Fucking
good.
legend.
Yeah.
The fucking Donkey Kong Country.
And it,
Yeah.
yeah. It sounds like some Donkey Kong Country 3 sounding ass
Yeah.
soundtrack.
It's
And
gorgeous.
This is like Hans Zimmer's early work. Where
Yeah,
he
it was
just
Hans
decided,
Zimmer,
you know
wasn't
what? Fuck it. Let's go primal with this motherfucker.
Literally primal.
That's all the songs. And let me tell you, I put on that soundtrack after I got home, and the second I have one of some lucid moments after you do something stupid, and I just listen to it, I was like, this is fucking horseshit. Why I hate this. This is not good.
The day after Love came to my place where we were doing a hang, and he just like, I just looked at him and was like, Love, you're fucking demented.
Yeah, it's true. I truly am.
But yeah,
Fortune.
so recently, recently I was in a Discord call with somebody,
Yeah.
like with a group of people. It was during like one of the E3 things.
Switch Quinn reviews.
I can't remember. No, it wasn't
Can't
with
legally disclose. the
I can't
Tarantino
legally
review.
disclose who was in the
Yeah.
call, but it was not Tarantino reviews. And I was in a call with a few people, and I mentioned Freddy Got Fingered.
As you
I don't know why. It just passively got brought up because I think we were talking about like movies from the 2000s.
Yes.
And one of them like said, "Oh yeah, there's this guy on the cartoons board of 4chan who has like 5 copies of Freddy Got Fingered, and he started a thread with
Oh.
a photo of his DVD collection."
Who could
I'm
that
like-
be?
I was like, "That's very specific." Like he had like 4 copies of Blade and like 3 copies of Freddy Got Fingered. I'm like, yeah, imagine that.
Imagine.
And yeah, lo and behold, someone had taken one of my photos that I've posted of my movie collection and started a fucking thread with it like 3 months ago. And I'm still confused because it's not like he was shitting on me. So evidently, like they thought that the image was funny, which it is. It's objectively a funny image to see like 4 copies of Blade and then just like 3 copies of Freddy Got Fingered.
The when everyone died on the plane on 9/11, everyone died in the same position as the characters
They all
died in Family
fell
Guy.
over.
for some
Yeah,
reason.
they're all just falling
Fell
down,
over
posed on the
and
floor.
Had like their legs folded
It was a
over.
warning to the world.
Yeah, exactly. Dude. Bro, what if...
Family Guy's
Okay,
coming.
guys, I have a hypothetical for you, okay? This is hypothetical.
Those planes bombed as hard as a million ways to die in the West.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I have a hypothetical for you. You're on one of the planes that...
A million ways to die on
Guys,
the Twin Towers.
you're on one of the planes that's about to get hijacked. What do you do to stop it? You're on the plane, what do you do? You have...
Like, okay, what is in my inventory?
You got 1 bazooka, 1 sheep, you got old lady, you got grenade, you got spread bomb, you got banana bomb.
Is there an option to run?
No.
So I'm on the plane. I've got a grenade and I've got a ship.
No, you know what? All you have is a single pair of pliers. And okay, so here's.
Was this fucking worms?
No, that was the meme. That was the joke.
Put the grenade in
I
the
was just-
ship and push it.
Dude, I was
towards
just naming the
Paris.
fucking words. But okay, so all you have is a single knife, and okay, you have to stop it alone. You have been tasked with this.
Okay, I'm gonna start charging terrorists while shouting different styles from Devil May Cry. I'm just gonna keep saying like sword master,
Yeah.
gunslinger, trickster, and then like
Featuring Tom from Devil May Cry.
then just like dodge, because they didn't have guns. They just had they just had box cutters.
Wow.
So
Really?
I would
didn't know
have
that.
the advantage.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean like if you have no weapon and the other guy has a box cutter,
Yeah,
then the guy with the box cutter has an
it's
advantage.
crazy.
But if you also have a weapon,
What?
what I'm saying is, if I had a box cutter, I would have stopped 9/11.
Statistically, one of the people on those planes on 9/11.
I'm a cool dude.
Statistically, one of those people on those planes on 9/11 had to be listening to All Star by Smash Mouth at this time. That's actually statistic. It has to have happened.
Statistically, that's entirely
Yeah.
possible. Yeah,
What are what is the likelihood of that though?
Hi.
not
Like,
impossible.
what's the exact likelihood?
Because All Star was a big
Yeah,
song.
exactly. It was 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shrek could just come out around this time.
There is a non-impossible chance that someone was complaining about Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh, dude, somebody also.
I saw this movie I saw this movie on 420. It's called Freddy Got Fingered.
Yeah.
Fucking sucked.
Dude, that's the worst moment
And
of my
then,
life.
Like, yeah, like that could have been the last movie that someone saw.
What if the fucking announcer, like, before the flight, was like, now the inline movie is Freddy Got Fingered, and she was like, oh, fucking kill me!
Oh, kill me, and the terrorists come in.
Yeah, like the whole 9/11 thing wasn't actually a constructed attack.
Yeah,
It
they
was
just said it was.
American Airlines decided to set Freddy Got Fingered as the
And
in-flight
the guy was
movie.
like, oh, fuck it, and he got up with the box gun. I was like, I'm going to fucking... This is distasteful.
It really
I'm
is.
taking out the towel.
I think this was the distasteful thing we've done.
But think about it. If Harambe was on the planes, he would save them. He would run from the bathroom. Harambe would run to the cabin. He would be like, "Ooh!" with his giant monkey hands. He would smash into the cockpit, and he would grab the
Listen, I'll say this. This is an actual quote by Lemmy Kilmister of Motorhead. After 9/11, 11 years from now, people will make jokes about this.
It's true. It's true.
That's not inaccurate.
It's like
People were making jokes about it 11 days after.
Oh yeah. Dude, that fucking I'm just imagining Harambe, he's storming the cockpit, he's got the terrorists in his hands, he hurls them to the back of the plane, and then he fucking like grabs them with shoulder pad. Wait, what was he doing? What? I forgot. I had a funny meme.
you always do.
God damn it.
Okay, we'll just have to like fix this bit in post.
Yeah,
We'll
fix
just-
him.
Yes.
Like with Wesley Snipes.
When you
funny, but
remember
I
the punchline,
Like with Wesley Snipes and
when
Blade,
you
I'm gonna
remember
have
the
to fix
punchline,
it.
you just insert it. And okay, everyone just laugh.
Everyone laugh.
We'll give Love the audio. That was a good one, Love. That was an excellent joke. I loved the integration of that punchline.
That was the
With
funniest
setup.
joke you've ever told
agree.
in the history of your
I
life.
just want to say, this is the first guest episode of Party Pals, and I think this is also the most distasteful episode
I
of
don't
Party
think it
Pals.
is. I don't think, dude. Harambe.
Within
No,
the
no,
first
no,
10
no.
minutes of me being here, I already regretted it, and that's what I wanted.
Harambe took out.
Trimble. This is the most distasteful episode yet.
Exactly.
Listen, I never
We
said
can
that.
top it.
Listen, I never said I was complaining. I just brought up the facts.
We haven't even talked about anything. We've just
Listen, I'm just
spoken
saying
about
these things
9/11
so that I
and-
can't be cancelled, so that I'm
okay.
fucking indestructible afterwards. Years from
Trimble,
now.
you're still willingly associating with the
Fellas,
podcast.
I have breaking news. Okay, I have it right here. Here's actually what happened on with the Harambe thing. Okay, so Harambe, he went to the cockpit. He took out his spinach. He ate it. He threw it into his mouth. He got big and strong. He grabbed the fucking terrorist man. He grabbed him by the neck and he went. He fucking broke it. He started twisting it. Going, twisting it further and further.
Here's the thing, right? Harambe, in that situation, would be completely invincible.
What would be Harambe's stats? What would be his stats?
Because you gotta consider the following. How did he die?
He was shot?
Yeah, sure.
He was shot to death. What are there not on a plane?
There's no guns!
Yeah,
He's invincible!
yeah, exactly.
He's functionally
The only way you
invincible.
can take him down is with
And he's
bullets.
in beast
I'm
mode.
gonna be honest.
Because
If you've got a kill a gorilla running at
gorilla.
you and you've got a box cutter, you're dead.
bro, for real though.
You're not gonna
Also
live.
because he ate the spinach, he's in God mode, so they can't hurt him. He no clips out of a fucking plane and he lets it explode.
He just throws the plane.
He just fucking
doesn't-
gyrates all over the plane like
Doesn't
fucking
stop
Gmod.
the attack. In fact, he just takes over the attack.
That'd be amazing. Yeah,
He
exactly.
takes the credit. For the attack.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, are you here to save us? No.
No. Oh.
It's just when they think it's over. It hasn't ended.
It's a bit from fucking Megamind.
Harambe is the true anti-hero in this
It's like-
situation.
No, it's like some shit out of The Boys. You know that scene?
No.
from The Boys?
It's the fucking scene from Megamind where it's like, you've saved us. No, it's more like under new
Dude,
management.
Harambe pulse.
As Harambe throws a plane into a fucking building.
Oh god.
Dude, it's funny. Harambe pulls out the radio to contact the people on the thing. What he reroutes it, he reprograms it to play All Star with Smash Mouth while he crashes the plane. Pretty funny.
He crashes it into Smash Mouth.
Into Smash Mouth's out for the recording session.
Do you think, fellas?
What was the
fellas,
lead's
this is
name?
Fellas, this is a genuine
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone would have had a copy of Blade on DVD on this flight? On top of that,
I will own that
Possibly.
copy.
Possibly.
It's in a museum. It's in a fucking garbage dump, and I will dig it up.
I'm trying to think about it. Possibly. I don't know.
I mean, statistically, it's possible.
Yeah.
Like, it existed. But then again, like, in the same case, you could also say, Well, someone could have had a Pablo Picasso painting
Well, but that you don't exactly buy
because
those.
they also existed at the time, and there were a few that are, I'm pretty sure, still unaccounted.
Someone could also have a fucking bubble gum stuck to the fucking sole of their shoe, and it would be just as fucking important of the information.
Dude,
What if you say, this is a funny joke, I'm gonna suck this monkey's toes?
bro, because
Then what is
fellas,
it?
if evolution is real, is fucking a monkey incest?
No. if fucking a monkey was incest, then fucking, like, some random person would
Dude,
be
my
incest.
favorite thing is people deeply misunderstanding evolution. That's my favorite thing. And it's like, fellas, if
yeah.
evolution is real, why are there still monkeys? Why do they still exist?
Yes, because we shared a parent with them.
Yeah.
It's not that, yeah. they're the
I
same.
want to watch a monkey and it just goes, ooh, and it turns into a human. Ooh, just transformed.
Yeah, if you just keep throwing, like, meat at a monkey, it'll turn into a human.
Dude, if you keep...
It's like a fucking Pokemon at a level
It's like
up
a chow
eventually.
garden, you gotta keep, like, throwing the monkey around and giving it...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All I'm saying is, if you feed a monkey enough crack cocaine,
That's a classic
it
saying.
will become
It's
human.
like, if you teach a man to fish for a day, blah, blah, blah. But also, if you give a monkey crack cocaine...
If you give a monkey a hit of cocaine, it'll be human for a day. If you teach it how to harvest and manufacture cocaine, it will be a king for life.
In my garden, I see these little boar children. Now I don't know the exact term for baby boars.
Piglets?
Piglets.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
I'd call them younglings.
I'll look this up. Wild boar.
now,
Well, they're basically referred to as wild pigs, so maybe piglets.
let's just call them boarlets.
Yeah, let's call them boarlets.
So I see these boarlets.
These borats.
Micro boars.
And now, it's not uncommon to see my.
Oh no!
It's not uncommon to
It's so much worse.
what?
The designation, the hunting terminology, squeakers.
What?
Oh.
Are you serious?
God.
Oh.
That's fucking amazing.
Okay, talk about your squeakers, Kumble.
Okay, but basically, like these fucking assholes keep digging in my goddamn lawn. All right. And what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? So I get my BB gun. Now, before your fucking heart sinks, I did not decide to shoot at them.
Yeah?
But I shot in the air, alright,
yeah.
with it. It wasn't loaded or anything. You just can't scare them away.
Yeah.
And as I did that, I fucking hear the adult boar.
Oh.
And I see this just big black mass run into the woods. And I'm like, oh fucking lord, that's how big they are.
Oh my god.
I don't know, that's
Yeah,
just a
balls are
fun little
huge.
thing that happened to me. And I have, since then, I'm trying to get a hold of the black market because I need landmines.
Place them everywhere.
Okay, like here's the thing, right? I've been considering moving to like other
Borderlands.
countries because I'm sick of Australia. Australia is.
I think Australia is very mean to you. Oh.
Australia. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Understandable.
I'm by no means a nationalist, a patriot. I fucking hate this country, and I want to leave.
Same here.
So, I've been considering other countries. I've heard Sweden is
Pretty
nice.
It's chill.
So what I'm hearing is,
There are boars everywhere.
I can live in the woods,
Yes?
and I can live out my Conan the Barbarian fantasies of fucking up a pig with a sword.
You know what? You kind of can, because we have a thing called, basically called Everyman's Right, which means that you can't, you're free to just do whatever you want in nature, sort of. Or, you can't really...
Short of like molesting people. I don't know.
yeah, no, it's not like... I'm not talking like international waters thing. It's mainly like you can't...
Okay.
Like, you can go into the woods and just fucking pick berries, mushrooms, and just, like, fuck around. You can
Hunt.
camp, you can piss, you can
Okay.
shit. nobody can really own a forest.
That's pretty.
Okay, that's
No.
fair enough.
So if you,
Well, like,
so if a hippie
yeah, so-
wants to, build their little shack out in the woods, they can do that. And I know some hippies who have.
That's amazing. I
Yeah.
didn't even notice shit. But Kumble, I
So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna live till 30, save my money,
live till 30.
buy a one-way ticket, buy a one-way ticket to Sweden, buy the shittiest online katana I can find, and then get brutalized by a boar and
Tom,
die.
you're too obsessed with blades. You need to stop.
Die in the woods to a boar.
Now hold on, Tom. Will
My
you
last
or will
word.
you not
Replica
bring your
blade from
blade
Blade
collection with
and
you
live
into the
your
woods?
life as Wesley
Yeah.
Snipes in the woods.
But instead of hunting vampires, I hunt wild pigs.
Exactly.
Tom will build this little hippie shack out of the fucking DVD copies of Blade.
I just.
I'm known as like just some guy, like a foreigner who showed up to just kill pigs with
Dude,
his
I'm just
sword.
imagining.
I suddenly stopped coming back to civilization. People theorize, oh yeah, he's finally become one with nature. In actuality,
Like people make folk songs
died
about
of
you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you become like a folk legend among the Swedish.
I become Bigfoot.
Dude, Tom,
Except I'm like shorter than the average Swede.
I'm just imagining you completely naked, but with a fucking like trench coat on, running around with a katana, murdering boars, and just you're covered in blood and
And just
naked.
quoting lines from
Oh,
Blade.
hold on. I keep wanting to like find a situation where I can bring up this one folklore creature in Sweden, and I think this is the perfect time.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I heard when I was a child. What?
The Harambe.
Okay.
We're done with that, love.
The mighty Harambe.
Basically, okay, guy, I'm just gonna describe it. Is this
Big monkey.
okay? So the folklore is like young women would be lured by the sweet sounds of a violin in the woods.
Oh yeah, this is from freaky
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, and they're led to a river,
Oh yeah.
and there they see the most beautiful man they ever seen playing a violin naked.
Huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And they're drawn
Sounds
to
like
them.
me.
And then what he does is he fucking drowns them.
See, that's cool.
Because it's actually the
Whoa.
devil.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's me, and I'm playing the Blade soundtrack on Dreamboat.
Oh shit! Reveal.
Tom will do this.
I've become a fucking serial killer. But I also still fuck up boars with a sword.
I'm not going to, mess with the boars.
Kumble, a real man would run out and mud wrestle with him. You'd grab him, fucking backflip.
A real man would imitate his favorite characters from a shitty movie.
You just need to bribe Tom to deal with them himself.
Buy me a fucking sword and a coat.
Guys, you don't understand. My boar situation is like someone trying to stop a robbery situation. It's not going to end well. I'm not going to play the fucking hero. I'm not gonna
gonna
end
play
up on
violin.
Live League,
Yeah,
okay?
pay me to do it. Pay me, give me a coat and a sword, and I'll do it. If I
And
die,
maybe sunglasses.
maybe
You don't
some-
already have.
Oh my god.
yeah, give me some wraparound sunglasses
We need to.
and some like shoe polish, but not to do blackface.
Okay.
Okay, but first, before...
I swear it's not for that.
It's to be slippery so you can jump. Tom is gonna like rub it all over his body so you can like jump around and do like the slide jump from Mario Sunshine. Slide
I'm
on his tongue.
just gonna throw shoe polish at the balls and hope it blinds them.
Dude.
It'll be like pocket sand, but like really sticky.
I have literally not been on any podcast I've had fun.
Actually, no, that sounds rude because this is the only podcast. I've
What
been
about
on.
Fort Can?
Dun dun dun! And yeah, that's where podcast ends.
What do you think it is about you that makes people want to be a part of whatever it is you're a part of?
Taking me to a lost bridge where the animals go out singing. Is this my life?
What Kumble? Hey everybody, I'm gonna let you know a little secret. It's a little secret for everyone who was listening to the podcast. I planted a bomb on Kumble. A little bomb. I turned his coffee cup into a bomb.
Gosh, I feel so unaware right now, love. Isn't it weird?
Blow him up.
Like it into like a blow-up thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, that was the blow up. It was like, here we go.
I like to hope that you just completely unedited that, and I'm just gonna continue with my story, and that was just like an awkward thing.
It wasn't awkward. I activated.
Okay, cool. So anyway,
I'm gonna quiz you on basic nerd culture shit. Okay, here we go.
oh jeez.
And
For people who don't know, I don't fucking follow nerd culture because I have zero interest in many a thing.
this is like the ultimate test. This is to see if we can ever respect Kumbel ever again. Okay. Okay, Kumbel. This is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but it's Who Wants to Be Cool as Hell.
Are we gonna put in like the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music in the background?
Yeah, it comes in. Okay, Kumbel.
Okay.
I need to ask you, what game was Mario 2 converted from?
Are you gonna give me options?
Option 1, Super Mario Bros. 1. Option 2, Super Mario Bros. 3. Option 3, Doki Doki Literature Club.
You know, I like to phone a friend.
Okay, here we go. Your phone and a friend. Okay.
Okay.
Which friend are you phoning, Kumbel?
Let's see. You know, I'm going to have to phone...
Diabetic Joe?
No. I'm going to phone my friend, Love Nordmark.
Okay. You're phoning your friend. Okay, so... Hello, it's me.
Hey, Love.
Hello.
Hey, Love. I was just wanted to, I'm on this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thing. And since you're a fucking nerd who likes video games, like a fucking dork and a dweeb, do you know, like, what game was, Super Mario Bros. 2 converted from, when they did that, when the American release, they kind of, like, did a new thing. It's the one where you fucking pick up turnips, I think? I don't know. It's like... Do you know what I'm talking about, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, what game is it based on, dude?
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Okay, I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure that's not true. Are you fucking with me?
It's Super Mario Bros. 1, that's the right answer. Come on, it's Super Mario Bros. 1, it was converted for that game.
It's like the timer is running out. It's like, oh, okay, I love it. So you're gonna have to... Okay, final answer.
Kumbel, I have somebody with me. Somebody needs to
What?
talk to you. I have somebody. He can tell you the answer. Hold on.
What?
Hello, it's me, Diabetic Joe. It's
For
your
fuck's sake,
friend.
I specifically
Hello.
said I do not want to
Me,
talk with Diabetic Joe.
Joe.
Can I hang up here?
Hello.
Can I hang up here? For fuck's
I have
sake.
diabetes. Please
I know we got
help
like
me.
10 more seconds on this thing, but please, could you just hang up? I think I got my answer, okay?
That was the wrong answer, Kumbel. I'm
Fuck!
sorry. You will not win the 200 million billion.
God damn it! Fuck you, Diabetic Joe, you piece of shit! Gonna fucking steal your needles.
How dare? Kumbel, that Diabetic Joe needs to fucking kick the heroin habit. I'm taking all of his fucking stupid needles. He needs to kick the habit. He keeps telling me, I need it. That's always what they fucking say. Fucking Diabetic. Have you heard of that one painting? This is my favorite spooky painting. It's really fucking stereotypical and generic, but everyone talks about it. Have you heard of the one fucking Saturn devouring
Yes,
his son?
of course.
Yes.
Saturn devours his son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not what it's called, by the way.
Well, whatever. Saturn fucking wars his gosh darn little boy.
But the most important thing about this painting,
Yeah.
and that I've personally observed is, this is the first soy face of all time.
Fuck off. It's not so fucking dumb.
And as you might know, the artist who made this painting is called Francesco Goya. More like Francesco Soya, am I right?
This is the stupidest fucking... So that's what the fuck you were writing while I was telling my gosh darn nautical story.
I just wrote down
That's
It
what...
just says on the paper Goya Soya.
I hate you.
Listen.
Parity pals.
Bye bye, everybody.
Isn't it funny? It's like pee-pee. It's like a penis. You ever thought about that? You know,
canceled,
Parity pals,
Kumbel.
pee-pee. It's like
Cancelled, Kumbel.
penis. No, wait, no, please don't
You're
stop.
cancelled, bitch.
So, Kumbel's cat is Garfield.
And your cat.
Is normal. We've come to realize this recently, and it was a crazy moment because Kumbel's cat looks exactly like Garfield, mine looks exactly like normal, and as they got together, oh boy, Kumbel's cat would like beat up.
You say crazy realization, but my realization of that was just like, oh yeah.
Fuck you, Kumbel. It was mind blowing to me.
I
And
say
was
this
going,
because I just want to kill this Garfield thing.
How dare you? Well, if you want to do that, you're gonna have to go to Jim Davis's house.
Jim Davis is not the reason that you still keep doing this.
I honestly think...
If he died, you'd still do this.
Here's what's gonna happen, okay? I come to Jim Davis's house. He's got the security...
The Nazi party didn't die with Hitler, and so...
Yeah, but listen.
Even if it should.
That's why the government has said that they're not going to give James Davis a proper burial because they don't want people to congregate this place.
Exactly.
So here's the plan. How I'm gonna kill Jim Davis. I'm gonna go to his house. He's got security guards wearing Lord Garfield outfits.
What the fuck?
It's like the guards at the Royal Palace. How they're all wearing like...
They got the big furry hats, but it's orange.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's the other stories. Yeah, perfect. And I take him out. I put some lasagna out there. They get distracted. They run away. I go into his place. I find Jim Davis. He's in this little place. He's drawing Garfield fucking Rouge the Band. And I walk into the room and I say, "Your days are numbered, pal." And then I fucking smash him in the face, and he's like, "Finally, yes, oh yes!" He dies.
You know, that inspired a topic of questions. Okay, so you know the artist for Astro Boy.
Yes.
Remember that whole thing came out where like his granddaughter found like a bunch of lewd sketches that he had drawn?
I did not know about that.
They were furry too.
Oh damn!
So you know it's good.
That's amazing.
Hell yeah! That got me thinking like. What are some like famous artists that aren't actually like who haven't openly drawing nude pinup stuff like Bruce Timm, but you think might have actually probably has some hidden little sketches?
I think there's a lot of artists, and one of them, there's one I know, which is the guy who invented Superman, the guy who drew him in his later years.
He was dominatrix stuff, right?
Yeah, he had to. I don't know. No, we're talking about the Wonder Woman thing, whatever with a fight.
Well, I do know that I saw some like guy the guy who drew it also was really into BDSM.
Yeah,
and would draw that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So nice. I always encourage this stuff. Actually,
yeah, exactly.
I'm not the kind of guy who goes like, "Ooh, how funny that he draws this stuff," because I'm one of those people. God damn it,
dude! I'm gonna go on Twitter, Kumbo. I'm gonna be very funny. I'm gonna go on Twitter. I'm gonna respond to a portrait. I'm gonna be like, "Horny police, you're horny."
You're a furry, dude. You're weird.
Yeah, but the Superman guy had to resort to drawing porn in his final years because he couldn't sustain himself because they wouldn't give him the license.
Oh, yeah, that's just the sad part. Yeah, the sad thing.
Yeah,
when they turn to porn is when they have to.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had a bunch of contracts that like kept us from doing things.
Yeah, we just have NDAs for every episode. Like, Kumbo, you can't say anything I've ever said before, okay? You can't talk about...
Love, we cannot be friends anymore because I have a contract that says like, I got an investor.
Kumbo, I need to sign a...
And our friendship is very detrimental to our investor here.
I need to sign an NDA real quick, hold on. Hold on.
What's an NDA?
Podcast listeners, shut up. Okay, it's a non-disclosure agreement. They just throw them around like candy in Hollywood, where you can't say shit. Like it's often time about like projects you've been in that like don't disclose until it comes out. But other times it's used to silence victims. But it's fun.
Oh,
yeah. Poverty Palz is back, broadcasting live from Vatican City. Okay?
Exactly. The Pope still hasn't kicked us out because he's a fucking bro.
Sitting in Pope's chambers.
We like to play FIFA with him.
Sitting in Pope Francisco Gabenga's chamber.
It's like, we'd have him on as a guest, but he's not that... You heard him speak. His accent is like too much, man.
Hello, I'm the Pope. Hello, I'm in the fucking Vatican City.
It's like, okay, cool.
Wow.
Cool, bro. All he does is just play fucking Splatoon 2. He just sits there on his fucking desk playing Splatoon 2.
Yeah, but it's fun. We have fun with the Pope.
He refused to turn on his fucking volume when he's in a fucking Discord call playing game, and it's like, bro, I don't care about your game when you're in a Discord call.
Love, you just don't understand me and Pope's fucking friendship, okay? You're just kind of tag along because, we're friends, but... What?
More like poop. Hey, I got a joke for you, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm actually gonna kill you one of these days.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a joke for you. This is the best way to lead into a funny joke, everybody.
Sure.
Hey, why did I introduce it that way? I'm just gonna say, what if I want a spiritual successor to Splatoon called Spittoon, where you're like a 50-year-old Southern man sitting on his porch going, "Yeah, that dog man," and he goes, You just do a Splatoon and go ping.
Well, no, the whole thing about Splatoon is like you have to like get as much paint all over the place.
Yeah.
So you have to get as much like chewing tobacco all over the place.
exactly.
There's like 50 sovereign like old men like they're going like this like getting ready to run out there and just spit all over the fucking ground.
Yeah. and the Nintendo E3 presentation is just like there's this curtain and it gets pulled out like the curtain gets pulled out. It's just an old man standing on.
And then they pull out another curtain, it's like 50, and it's like orchestra of Splatoon spitting fucking sovereign men.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Okay, fine then. Why don't we talk about
the dog that tried to fucking murder you? Because man, I really do want that dog to come back right now, you fuck.
Fuck you, Kumble. I'm signing an NDA for Kumble to... Everyone, give me a sec. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about... I'm gonna tell everyone a little story here, okay? And this is the reason why I don't like fucking Epic Doge. This is the reason why I don't... why I'm not a dog person. Well, okay, there's many reasons, but... This thing. There's one event in my childhood that actually... I think it actually traumatized me. There was an event when I was like 5 years old. And it's not my uncle fucking me. I'll talk about that some other time. But... Listen, so there's this island right outside of Sweden that a lot of people like to visit. It's called Gotland. It's great. Have you been there?
Oh yeah, Gotland.
Yeah, of course. And it has...
They got this whole like medieval city thing.
Exactly.
I want to go there during the festivities.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And they have this cool thing where a lot of countryside, they have like these like fucking desolate, like broken apart, I guess little like castle things, little like strongholds.
Exactly. Castles and shit like that.
And we were living out in the country there for a while, and we would just go there and play in like the fucking the abandoned castles, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
You like climb them, and I remember one time I was playing there, and I stepped off the castle. I walked behind it, and suddenly I just see this fucking dog come running from from like the forest. Like I didn't know where it came from, but it was like intent. It was going to fight. Like it wanted to fucking kill me. I think it was a guard dog or some shit. I don't know. But it just ran towards me, and I just ran back, and I realized there was just a fucking electric fence there. There's nothing else. And so the dog was just like walking slowly towards me as I was just standing there like, bro, I can't walk back or else this shit, I'm gonna...
How old were you again?
5.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I was 5 years old. And fucking, like, like, it was literally like a movie moment, like, right at the last second, when he was, like, back up with his feet, I saw a fucking car come driving, like, and it just stopped, right, like, there. And a guy came out and was like, hey, come over, dog. And he just fucking took him away. And yeah, I think that traumatized me, and I was scared of dogs for so many years after that.
Yeah.
I think I'm still uncomfortable around dogs, but I'm not outright scared. I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah. What is the deal? Wait, why the fuck? Okay, I've been wondering this recently because I've been thinking, why the fuck do parents give kick bikes to like 7-year-old boys?
Kick bikes?
Yeah, you know what a kick bike is? I think I might have to explain this to everybody because this is like I think it's not really that much of a thing anymore.
Yeah.
But, like, kick bikes were this thing where, like, okay, so...
Do you mean a scooter?
No. It's, so it's like, okay, it's a long, thin, like, thing you stand on.
Yeah.
And you hold on to these handlebars.
Yeah, that's like scooter. Like...
Yeah, but it's like, you just stand up like that, and you just kick to get momentum, and you ride down like... Whoa.
That's yeah, I think they're called scooters.
Yeah, scooter without a fucking motor.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, but...
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea why the fuck parents give those, like, 7-year-old kids, because, like, if you ride those down, like, a fucking, like, I don't know, like, a concrete, like, thing, if a single rock gets on that fucking thing, so long, Gay Bowser, you fly into the fucking sun.
Well, I just remembered something.
Yeah?
So, remember I talked about the camping trip I went on?
Yeah?
To the West Coast? I remember this one thing. Okay, so you can, like, at the camping spot, you could hire these little, like, electric scooter Vespa things.
Oh, fuck.
I remember it was, like, an old lady who, like, with a family, like, learning how to use it, and she just, like, would zoom past our tent going, whoa!
They were just like, help me!
No, she was like, she was having so much fun. It's great.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh.
Well, I mean, they gave like kids skateboards.
Yeah.
You know? That's another thing.
I don't know what the fuck. Listen.
I got a skateboard when I was a kid, and the only reason I couldn't learn how to fucking ride is because I don't have any asphalt around me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all gravel roads.
And also they're fucking death traps. Listen, here's the thing. I remember I did actually hurt myself with a kick bike because I rode it down a fucking like, you know how like some like residential places, you know, they had houses on the two sides?
Suburbs.
Yes, so whatever they're called. And then they have like a thing sloping down to like a hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was riding down one of those hills and it hit a rock and I fucking flew and I fucking hit the concrete and I could literally, like, I was looking and I saw my brain outside of my head literally on the concrete. I was trying to say it with as much conviction as I could, but I couldn't stop it. Listen, it's real. It really happened. Listen, banana taco. This is one that, okay, you can possibly wiggle out of pineapple pizza, but banana taco, Kumble. Talk about this.
I actually tried this. I don't care for it.
Kumble?
It just... It's like, I don't need it.
I'm tearing up the NDA. You can talk.
I wasn't gonna talk. Do you think I'm scared of prison, love?
Yeah.
I'm not scared of prison.
Well,
I'll survive. I'll thrive.
well, Kumble.
I'll be top dog.
Kumble, I need to talk about Ram Ranch. I need to introduce Kumble to the magic that is Ram Ranch. Ram Ranch. Okay, so let me explain here. I'm gonna get this dude's name just to like be accurate, because I have it right here. Hold on, just let me.
While you do that, I'm actually gonna get my water.
Okay. Ow. Oh my god. Stupid idiot getting this fucking wawa. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you might know of Ram Ranch because it was sort of a meme in 2017, or sort of a big thing. But it's all about this dude called Grant McDonald, who in 2017 or maybe before, I'm not sure. He had this thing where he put a song on the radio in like midwestern states in the US, and they I think they banned the song because it had like too many like homosexual themes in it or something. Okay. And so Grant McDonald decided he was going to raise the money to put another song on midwestern radio stations. And the song is called Ram Ranch. And I want, this is a rare Party Plus thing, I want to play a little sample of this, and I can do it because the instrumental of it is just a fucking royalty-free heavy metal instrumental, but there's a narration over it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play this, and Kumble, I want you to keep in mind here that this played on big fucking radio stations in like the fucking Midwest. Hold on, let me just, God, these fucking ads. Ads aren't epic, hold on. Okay, here it is. Come on, I'm gonna play you a little bit of this.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big heart throbbing cocks. 18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked.
Wow, this is really subtle. I'm wondering what they tried to say, what this is supposed to mean.
Yeah, the song is 6 minutes long, and it's just him saying like, naked cow getting fucked in the ass on Ram Ranch. It's just him reading that narration for 6 minutes, and this was played on radio stations. And
now that is punk.
Yeah,
that is fucking punk.
It's so fucking funny, and like, I don't know, the best part about it is like, and then like, I think last year somebody did a live version of it that they played on like a college campus or something, and it unironically slaps because like it's fucking amazing. I implore you, check out Ram Ranch or check out the Ram Ranch live version.
That is actually hilarious though.
Yeah, the live version, all of the comments on the video are just Grant McDonald himself saying, "Wow, epic, that's cool, wow, cool." He's just different. It's a fascinating story.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Listen, Ram Ranch is a phenomenon, and you should all look into it. Well, it seems that we've reached the time the Pope really wants in to fucking get his Switch charger.
He wants to hook up the fucking Splatoon.
Okay, bye everybody.
You got a Capri Sun too, right?
Yeah, I got Capri Sun.
Yeah, good.
Hello, it's the podcast.
Hello. Today I'm going to start with a little song. This is a song about love. Let's see if you recognize the song and see if...
Okay. Wait.
Let's see.
Okay.
fuck.
This is my song. This is
Mongoloid, he's a mongoloid. Happier than you
the love
and
song.
me. This mongoloid by Devo. You're a mongoloid is what I'm trying to say here.
Okay, if you want to have it that way, I guess that's how it's gotta be. Well, I should probably mention Poverty Pals is sponsored
We're
by
sponsored.
the Coca-Cola Company. I just wanted to say that at the beginning of this podcast, so you know.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on with our podcast. Cool. So
Now, love, may I ask you, why are we sponsored by the Coca-Cola Company?
big fucking dosh, dude.
Well, it's not Big Dodge because it's a bootleg brand. You see, in this brand, the fucking... It's not a C, it's K, and it's also humorless.
Yeah,
So, I guess it's a Swedish brand. It's called Coca-Cola.
yeah, of course, it's Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
No, it's the Coca-Cola Company. They sponsor us. They gave us dark money. Thank you. Okay, Kumbel.
Do you know what I fucking just realized? And it's so fucking funny. If someone, some fucking monster hunter, actually found Nessie or Bigfoot, Bigfoot, if they kill it, they will be the most hated motherfucker on the planet, wouldn't they?
They would be, yes.
So that's why it's like, it kind of makes these Bigfoot hunting shows even stupider because nobody wants Bigfoot to die if they
Yeah.
found him.
You
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I just want to see one of these fucking stupid, like, backwards Bigfoot hunting shows, but one episode they just catch him, they just find him, it's like, he's right there! Put him in a cage, like, and then you bring him back, and it's like, well, that's it, yeah.
And then they spit in their spittoon.
Yeah, they just sit in their fucking thing to just look at Bigfoot, and then
They
they're
just sit on the porch in
Yeah.
their fucking like rocking chairs, and next to them is just like Bigfoot in a cage, just it's just standing there all sad, like
Yeah,
just like
that would be beautiful. The show ends like that.
it's kind of propped up like the King of the Hill, like
Yeah.
wooden fence.
Yeah, exactly.
And now for a delightfully thrilling message from our fucking sponsors.
Get the feel of wholesome refreshment with an ice-cold bottle of Coca-Cola, and you'll really feel just... When you look hot, feel hot, and look hot and feel ice-cold. Pause. Go to the refrigerator and get an ice-hot Coca-Cola. You'll find ice is...
Buy a Coca-Cola, get it at the store, then go home and drink it, then go buy some more.
First, ask nothing more.
There's actually a thing that Kumbel suggested we do, which is, we got a sick piece of fan art today on Twitter,
Yes,
and
we're gonna have a love reacting to it live. It
Yes.
is from this wonderful artist that I've known for years, actually. You know, they're really cool, real funny. Called the Twitter handle is Shoeing Socks.
yeah,
You know, and they have been very supportive of Poverty Pals, and we appreciate the hell out of you.
yes,
And they draw the worst fucking character of Poverty Pals ever created.
Diabetic Joe.
Yes,
so I'm gonna react to it live, here we go.
we're gonna put it up on screen, of course.
The caption is, the peeps at Poverty Pals are getting so big they start to forget about their humble beginnings. And then, let's see here.
We got Diabetic Joe staring wistfully through a window.
And it says they've got the freaking Pope on the show. Of course, they wouldn't have time for good old Diabetic Joe. And the fucking dialogue box is from Banjo-Kazooie. It's amazing. I love how he looks too.
I think it's a little bit more like Nine in the Woods.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And he included the burger. Actually, this is a retweet. Oh, I'm getting. Here we go. There we go. I'm saying it, everybody. Whoa.
Yes, whoa! But yeah, no, appreciate that. They also been doing like these edits.
Yeah.
It's like we love a person like that who really
Yes.
puts this like crazy amount of effort and care into this like 40 subscribers maybe
Yeah.
channel.
Exactly.
It's like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate the hell out of you.
Yeah. So yeah, listen to those albums and then have a tasty Coca-Cola. Thank you, everybody. This has been.
Pepsi.
No. I'm gonna cut that.
Drink Nygårda.
Poverty. This has been Poverty Pals.
Drink Ica Basic Cola.
Drink my dick, fucking bitches. That's right. I'm a rapist.